So, YouTube family, I'm watching things that's been transpiring all through the city, all through the situation. This PnB Rock situation got me feeling upset a little bit. You know what I mean? There has been strings of robbery all over this chicken spot. This ain't the first time. So when people from California, and they let you know the robbery's been going on for a minute now. This ain't nothing brand new. This ain't something that was fabricated. This is normal down over there. We're gonna get into a few things so we can look at it. We're gonna look at highlights. I'm gonna make this make sense the right way, the true way. None of this extra things that people are making excuses for. You know what I mean? People are finding reasons, and not even sound reasons, to explain everything was cool and X, Y, and Z, all the hooplas. And before I show you these robbery videos and get into this PnB Rock situation deeper, I just need you guys to do me one favor. Smash that like button. Hit that notification bell so you can support us. You can hear it in my voice. I ain't been sleeping at all yet. I've been grinding. Then I'm gonna be covering an update for y'all with all type of content, and I've been doing my part. I want y'all to do y'all part too by supporting, just by smashing that like button. Salute to all the kings and queens. Let's get this show running the right way. Now, if you guys haven't been noticing, there's been a string of robberies at that Roscoe's Chicken. This ain't the first, y'all. This has been normal for them to do what they've been doing. So when we lost PnB Rock, we lost into some scoundrels who's kind of used to doing what they're doing. It's kind of not right. It's kind of not fair. I ain't trying to mock or anybody. I'm just here to cover the story and show you the story. Now, let's get to that police report when they had a robbery. I think it's at that same spot or the one over, but somebody told me it was the same spot when they sent me the video. We got 3 different spots that got robbed. I think it's a situation going deeper than what y'all think. So let's look at that together. I just want y'all to, you know, rock out with the real ones and the trill ones. Love to all of y'all. Let's look at that right now. Starting with the first robbery situation we had, where a suspect went in there just to steal the goddamn waffles. Not even the money or nothing. That's how good the chicken is, I guess. But let's look at it and listen to it.
Now at 11, a frantic fried chicken heist at gunpoint caught on camera. Restaurant holdup sparked by a customer who refused to wear a mask. The frightening encounter has workers shocked that someone would go to such great lengths over chicken and waffles. Eyewitness News reporter Veronica Miracle has the stunning video and what people are saying about it.
I spoke to a cook who was in the kitchen when all of this went down tonight. He says that man held a gun at him over a mask and some chicken.
A fried chicken heist in Pasadena at Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles. Surveillance video.
Now at 11, a frantic fried chicken heist at gunpoint caught on camera. The restaurant holdup sparked by a customer who refused to wear a mask. The frightening encounter has workers shocked that someone would go to such great lengths over chicken and waffles. Eyewitness News reporter Veronica Miracle has the stunning video and what people are saying about it.
I spoke to a cook who was in the kitchen when all of this went down tonight. He says that man held a gun at him over a mask and some chicken.
A fried chicken heist in Pasadena at Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles. Surveillance video.
Now at 11, a frantic fried chicken heist at gunpoint caught on camera. The restaurant holdup sparked by a customer who refused to wear a mask. The frightening encounter has workers shocked that someone would go to such great lengths over chicken and waffles.
Normal over here. It's not brand new to get in these situations. It's normal. Let's go deeper into one of these robberies besides the one in Pasadena, the one that was close to them, and you'll see this is a reoccurring occurrence.
This is one of those stories that makes you shake your head because it's so ridiculous it feels like a prank, except the employees here at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles say the robbery was all too real.
He's pointing the gun straight at me and just tells me put the chicken in the bag.
Cook Robert Gonzalez says it's the strangest robbery ever. This man walks into Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles with a gun, pulls out a gun, but he's not demanding money, just the chicken.
I was just like, the chicken is that good.
My cashier called me hysterical, saying that we had just got robbed.
General Manager Angela Prieto says the robbery was the result of an argument over a mask.
He came inside the restaurant without a mask. The cashier told him that he needed a mask. He told the cashier if I don't put a mask, what you gonna do? And pull the gun out.
She says the cook refused to give up the chicken. So the hungry robber grabbed a couple of orders that were sitting on the counter along with syrup and walked out.
After it all happened, I just thought to myself, like, what an idiot, you know?
Now, the suspect is on the run. There were two LASD detectives across the street. They got wind of what was going on, so they chased the man, but they ended up losing him. Now, they did get the license plate, which was registered. The car was registered to a house in Duarte. This is one of those stories that makes you shake your head because it's so ridiculous. It feels like a prank, except the employees here at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles say the robbery was all too real.
He's pointing the gun straight at me and just tells me, put the chicken in the bag.
Cook Robert.
As you can see, these are reoccurring situations that come over and over. I think I had a third one.
At gunpoint, Cook Robert Gonzalez was in the kitchen when the suspect walked in.
Comes straight towards me with the gun.
Okay, same thing, same situation, and it doesn't benefit anybody to get caught up like this. You know what I'm saying? These days, it's sometimes more about the kitchen. It's things that people are going through. People are going through, you know, certain poverty-stricken neighborhoods. So, and their only way is to strike first and strike fast. And it's unfortunate because the one who lost his life in this was PnB Rock. And all he wanted to do was just have a dinner with his family. I don't know who else was there besides his girlfriend, but he just wanted to eat some food, go on his way and get out the way. And I think he made the wrong decision. I hate to admit it, even though I'm in these same neighborhoods every day, you'll see me in these blocks. I feel like he shouldn't have been there. Just my personal, and it's sad. I know you're gonna be like, well, you can go anywhere you want to go, and I agree with you. But when you see the climate of how things are, and you know people target and plot, I think it's best you just be on your swivel and you be on your high horse, where you're not bougie, but you make the decision not to go there. Making the decision not to go anywhere about these areas, it will save your life. I mean, you can cry about everybody healing the world and holding hands, but we live in a society, in a world where people are dropping things. People are taking anything, including your life, without a cause, without anything. It just boom, with a snap of a finger, and it happens quick like that. You could be eating food and enjoying the best taste and seasoning you ever ate, to the next thing your family is planning for your going away party. And I don't mean going away to college, going away to that life where you only come back in an electric force and a spiritual force. I don't think any of y'all want to condemn yourselves to anything like that. My heart and prayers go out with the family and the team. You know what I mean? I'm going to drop this video by playing, you feel me, one of the videos of PnB situation, the news team Los Angeles.
Continues a day after a prominent rapper was shot and killed during a robbery inside a restaurant in South LA.
Community members and activists are calling for action to stop these kinds of crimes from happening. KCAL9's Jasmine Veal is live in Manchester on Manchester Avenue, right outside Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles, where there is a growing memorial. Jazz?
And police are still looking for his murderer. So I want to show you, it was right inside here where a robber came in, shot and killed rapper PnB Rock in broad daylight. He was sitting right across from his girlfriend, who had just tagged their location online. Outside today, those community members and activists are demanding justice as authorities continue to warn about the dangers of posting and sharing too much online.
I want to hear it again, so tell me you love me again. We lost another, prominent, legendary, kind person.
Fans remembering PnB Rock, the 30-year-old Philadelphia native who was shot and killed while having lunch with his girlfriend at this Roscoe's in South LA Monday.
When is enough enough?
The gunman entering the restaurant, shooting the rapper, robbing him of expensive jewelry, and then taking off. Authorities say PnB Rock's girlfriend shared the couple's location in a now deleted Instagram post just before Monday's shooting.
That jewelry you took from him? That don't mean nothing. His life. What the hell?
Outrage from the community. LaWanda Hawkins is with Justice for Murdered Children. She says PnB Rock, whose real name is Rakeem Allen, isn't the first or last to be targeted by these types of criminals looking for these opportunities. She's calling on the city to act.
We want cameras up here on both ends, on Main Street and on Broadway on Manchester.
During his police commission meeting Tuesday, LA Police Chief Michael Moore says this high rate of violence was not present 3 years ago.
He lost his life there simply over the jewelry and valuables that he had on his person.
Earlier this month, PnB Rock even talked about rappers being targeted by thieves on a podcast he did to promote his music.
Where I'm from, we like sneaky criminals. Like in LA, it's like they bold. It's like they want you to know. They want to spark a conversation with you first.
And he's not the first. In February of 2020, Brooklyn rapper Pop Smoke was killed during a home invasion in the Hollywood Hills.
Pop Smoke come down here from from New York to LA, and unfortunately somehow his information, whether it was through him or not, his information was leaked and he became a target.
Kim Kardashian was robbed at gunpoint in Paris in 2016 after robbers followed her social media posts. A dangerous trend that has this musician offering a warning.
I think for all the young rappers out there, this is another reason why you shouldn't floss your belongings and post where you are going to be, because there are predators out there.
What's sad is, as much as I want to disagree with that older rapper who just talked and said you shouldn't be flossing, as much as I want to combat what he's saying, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, gang. I'm not saying I can't get hurt in the hood, but I don't floss in the hood, man. It's not no coward-ish. It's because I'm from them neighborhoods. I know the mentality. And I'm not even thinking down into people like that. I'm just being honest. I know the mentality. People and folks is hungry out there. No excuse, but come on, man. Come on, man. We live in a time in a day. This ain't about the high moral compass. Just do the right thing so you can come back to your family. That's it. No ifs and buts about it. Come home back to your family so we can be all right with you. Look, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One, man. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed. Make sure you hit that like button, you hit that notification bell. My heart goes out to the family and the team. Man, we got y'all, man. I've been reporting this news better than the news themselves, better than the TMZs. I'm not gonna hate on my content creator peers, but you see, I don't move the goalposts for nobody other than the righteousness, and I'll continue doing it. You can do your job of righteousness by hitting the like button, hitting the notification bell, and sharing this video. I barely can speak, but I'm going for y'all, man. Salute to the kings and the queens. Love your family, love your kids. Stay blessed.